It looks like Hit is going to kill Goku, and if he does, this will be the first time in history that Goku has been killed by his opponent. But because remember, the other two times that he was killed, it was by his choice, but this will be different. Now, if Hit does kill Goku, it could also mean that Goku might not be in the next arc of Dragon Ball Super, or at least in the first half of it. But this could also mean that it opens up the doors for a new hero to emerge, for a character to become the new protagonist of the next arc. So guys, let's do a breakdown and in-depth analysis of episode 70 to try to figure out if Hit does kill Goku and what's going to happen in the next arc.
Be the first to learn about breaking news, anime leaks, fan dubs, and in-depth analysis videos. Subscribe to Anime Live Reactions and enable notifications. Hashtag Notification Squad.
So you have this opening shot of Hit, there's rain and thunder, and that's obviously a symbolism for some sort of death, or people are gonna be sad. But around Hit, you can see these weird structures with spikes on them, and I believe that this is not on planet Earth. This is probably on a different planet. But the question really is this happening in Universe 6 or is this in Universe 7? And if it is in Universe 7, then the question then becomes, did Hit from Universe 6 travel to Universe 7, and how did he do that? Or is this a different Hit, one from Universe 7? That's gonna be very interesting. So now the first half of the episode is going to open up with Goku searching for something. And what I believe is happening is, just like we had many episodes ago, Goku went food shopping and he dropped something. So he's not looking for it and he can't find it. So then he asked the help of his sons, obviously Gohan and Goten. Finally, they're back. And it's gonna be a funny episode, but that's going to be contrasted in the first half of the episode with Hit being hired to kill Goku. Now, some people were wondering, that person behind Hit, that looks like another Hit. Well, guys, that is too much speculation. That you're going off the board a little bit, because just because he's wearing similar shoes doesn't mean that that's another Hit character. Now, he could be another assassin, but I think Hit is Hit. There aren't multiple Hits, and the person right there in the background, I don't think he's dead either. I think he's just kind of chilling on the floor, but we'll find out. Now, who are these new characters? Are they possibly some of Frieza's henchmen that were off to a different planet, or we don't know? But I believe this guy right here is the boss man. He is the boss. He is the one who's going to hire Hit to kill Goku. And I really don't think he's a powerful character. I mean, we'll find out more about him. He doesn't look like a good guy, but this right here, Hit has some sort of hologram device that obviously shows him Goku from the present. So then somehow, this is what's curious about this. Goku knows that Hit is there, or I mean, I'm not quite sure if he knows that it is Hit, but he knows there's somebody there because he comes away from the city and he starts to search for his key, for Hit's key, and you can see that there is nobody there. So either he knows that Hit is there, or he can sense that somebody powerful is on his planet. But then obviously we see this image of Hit because Hit has traveled to Earth. Now Goku goes Super Saiyan Blue, and right behind him, Hit. Oh man, it's gonna be epic. So now in the next shot, so Goku doesn't even realize that Hit is there. But in the next shot, I don't think this is the fact that Goku noticed Hit. I think this is when Hit stabbed him or attacked him, pretty much killed him, because this shot is prolonged for a few seconds. So if Goku would have noticed Hit is there, he would have turned around. But I think it was a little bit too late because Hit killed him, killed his prey before his prey even noticed that Hit was there. That is the style of the assassin. And this could also be the special technique that Hit has. Maybe his special technique is that he can get behind people without them noticing, without them sensing his ki, all that. We'll find out. But now here's what's really interesting. Gohan checks Goku's pulse. So he checks to make sure that there is a pulse on his heart, and then he realizes that there is no pulse. My daddy has been killed by somebody. Now, I'm not quite sure if Gohan knows it was Hit, but he does know that he's dead. And even Piccolo, the master of sensing things, he cannot sense Goku's pulse. He knows he is dead. And of course, whenever you see Goten crying, you know something is up. And the fact that Goten is crying for his daddy, that's really showing us that Goku is in fact dead. And then you have this next shot, and by the way, this is taking place in the first half of the episode. I don't think this shot, even though it was at the end of the trailer or of the preview, I don't think this is happening at the end of the episode, because again, this is from the first half of it, and this is when Hit is leaving to go kill Goku. And again, I think this is happening in a different planet. So that is my analysis for episode 70. Now the question really then becomes is, what's gonna happen in the next arc? So we do know that the next arc has been confirmed. It is coming indeed. All right, because here you go. Next week, right? December 18th, or it will be Saturday. So December 17th, you have the Dragon Ball Super episode 71. Then the week after that, on the 24th, you're gonna have episode 72. Then on January 7th, there is no episode. I'm sorry, on December 31st, there is no episode of Dragon Ball Super. They are skipping that week. And then on January 7th, we are back, and that will be the beginning of the new arc, technically. Or I guess you can call this the beginning of the new arc, unless you want to call it a setup. We'll see. But I do think that the next arc is coming. Now the question is the next arc a mini arc in preparation for a bigger arc, such as the multiverse tournament hosted by the Omni King, or is the next arc gonna be a full big arc? We don't know, but I will keep you guys updated. If you guys, oh, by the way, we actually got leaks 2 days before the preview before yesterday. We actually had the leaks of episode 71, and you can check it out on the facebook.com/dbsleaks, which is a page created by Geekdom101 and I. And the page basically focuses on getting you guys the latest leaks and breaking news on Dragon Ball Super. So if you want to be filled in with the latest leaks, even before we make a video about it, make sure you guys check out that Facebook page, follow it, give it a big like, because it will give you all the information for the upcoming leaks that are going to be happening. But I want to hear your thoughts, guys, because I'm very curious. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that Hit does kill Goku? But I don't even think that's the real question, because I think the real question is, does Goku know that Hit is going to kill him, and are they planning this somehow together? I mean, I don't know. But then here's the interesting part. If Goku does die, how are we gonna bring him back? You guys already know the rules, okay? Goku was revived already.
Did I wish for Goku to be brought back to life?
Oh, good! Your halo's gone! You're alive, kid! Woohoo!
He was revived, so according to the rules that we know so far, you cannot make the same wish twice. But if Dragon Ball Super does bring Goku back by Shenron, then that means that it's almost like a clarification, where basically it's not so much that Shenron can't make the same wish twice or can't fulfill the same wish twice, but he chooses not to. So we're definitely gonna get a clarification on that, hopefully, to see if that's a rule or that's more like Shenron still has the ability to do the same wish twice. Yeah, man, it's gonna be. I'm really excited. But let me know in the comments below what you guys think about this. So what's gonna happen later today is this. Today I'm gonna be working on the episode 70 in-depth analysis / review / Easter eggs, and basically I'm gonna be trying to uploading once a day, every day. And 2017, my goal is to upload every single day. And I'm gonna try to get a schedule for you guys so you guys can see what time will be best for you. So let me know in the comments below, what is the best time for you to be on YouTube? Give me one in the morning and one in the evening, okay? Give me 2 times in the day that work for you, and I can try to set up a schedule around that, so you guys know exactly what time I'm uploading every single day. But in the meantime, guys, make sure you guys watch my other videos. You have the Attack on Titan Season 2 English dubs. pretty much confirmed because they kind of revealed that. So make sure you guys watch that video, and make sure you guys also watch the other video that I have right there on the screen. It's very interesting, and I will talk to you guys later.